evening. It is 10:30 as usual on a Sunday evening, so it is grocery haul time. I don't have very much here. My bill was only $120. I have about $6 in rebates. That's really about it. I'm leaving to go to New York on Friday, so it isn't going to be much of a meal plan. It's not much of a grocery haul. I will do a grocery haul and a meal plan next week for my mom's, but I think most of it is really also going to be like what our menu is and what we're doing for Easter itself. My mom has a BJ's and a Trader Joe's very close to her, but my hauls will be very different because she does not have a Walmart. I hate all of her grocery stores there, so it will be a little different, but either way, let's jump in and I'll show you what I got. So I picked up some things for some DIY. I'm going to do a DIY Easter video this week just for some ideas for school and my usual. So this is something for a DIY, just a decorative thing. So I picked up jelly beans. And then these are marshmallows for Rice Krispie treats. Really cute idea with in a muffin tin, make them look like baskets, really cute. Only clearance item today that they had, just got a thing of donuts. And then these I've never seen there. They were only 50 cents, but I totally remember these when I was little, all these little mini pies, so I kind of had to grab them. They kind of lured me in. So I got an apple and a cherry, which I think are totally good for two for $1. And Paul grabbed his Devil's Food Donuts that he can't get enough of. I got a couple of things for the guys for Easter since I won't be here with them. So I have a couple of little things from them upstairs, and I just grabbed some candy for them. So these are smoothie jelly bellies for Paul. This I could never ever find, and my brother actually said it's the only candy he wanted for Easter, so I grabbed this one cup thing for him. This is for Paul also. He loves anything dark, so I got him the Dove Dark Chocolate Bunny. This is for Daryl. He loves the peanut butter bunny. Okay, so just to let you guys know, I don't know who follows me on any of my other social media. I do have a Facebook page, 50 Shades of Mom, as well as on Pinterest and on Instagram, but I just joined Snapchat as well. So if anybody follows me on Snapchat, you would have seen that my dog and my other dog got into a big fight, and one took a huge bite out of the other, and long story short, she had to have surgery on Friday, and she has a drain right now, and she's wearing a cone, and it's been a hot mess and a really long week for me. So I picked up one of these Fresh Pet things as a treat for her. I always see them, but these are super expensive. This was like $6, and they actually say on the back that her weight limit should eat a whole one of these a day. Okay, well, I'm not Rockefeller, so I certainly can't afford to do that, but I thought this would be a really nice treat for her since she really needs to be babied right now. 2 meals for Jake to get him through the week. The line on the cold cut deli counter was ridiculous, so I just grabbed some of this Castlewood Reserve, the no nitrates or anything like that. I got the honey cured ham and the smoked turkey breast, and that is for my Monte Cristos that were supposed to be for tonight, but they've been bumped till tomorrow. Our Mission chips, only a half gallon of milk because I still have a gallon, and again, we're leaving on Friday. Sour cream, we were out of that. Coffee flavored M&Ms for Paul's Easter thing, and Daryl got a York peppermint patty. Something else I picked up for Dorothy, it's like rawhide bones with bully sticks inside of it. Thought that was kind of neat, so just another little treat for her. Easy squeeze cheese for Daryl's Easter basket, along with his chicken and a biscuit. Oh, it's so gross. I don't know. His favorite thing. Who am I to judge? I fell in love with this little jar. I just love that it was frosted. It was only $2.97, and it says dream and family, believe, patience, love, live. I don't know. I thought it was really cute, so I'm just going to put a candle in it and throw it somewhere. These were $1. These dinosaur pajama pants. They'll fit Mason like for right now, so I guess I'll just throw it in his Easter basket for $1. I couldn't resist. I got this from Maya. She's teething, and soon as my babies teethe, their butt breaks out. Every one of my children. So I'm kind of out of all the medicated ones that I have. So I just picked some of the triple paste up for her. I found it's the best that's worked out of like regular over-the-counter one. Toothpaste for Mason for his Easter basket. The 2-pack of cinnamon rolls for the DIY. 2 boxes of Ritz crackers. We were out of that. Swiss cheese for the Monte Cristos. Even though we have some for Jake this week, I picked these up because Daryl will use these as a go-to for dinner when I'm at home. Just 1 thing of coffee creamer. Again, I'm not going to be here. The bottle of wine for my girlfriend. Sorry. That's the last piece that I was missing for her basket. Paper plates, bag of cuties, and they had these mystery flavor peeps, and we're finally going to do our taste test video. It's been so hard to get everybody together, so I just grabbed this to add into it. I'm really curious to try because whether I show you guys or not, we're not going to have a clue what's inside of it until we eat it. So there was 1 of 3, 2 of 3, and 3 of 3. So I got them all, and there's enough in here for all of us to give a peep a try. Okay, so like I said, 1:20, and I'm going to go down and sit now and really kind of work through this grocery haul because, meal plan, because it's going to be definitely difficult with me leaving on Friday. Plus I try and structure stuff for the guys to eat while I'm gone, so it's going to definitely take some homework, but stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so I am back with the meal plan. This is April the 4th through the 10th. Now keep in mind again, I said I'm leaving, so some of these meals I've already spoke with my mom and decided what we're having when we get there. I made a note over here that I'm going to make a huge salad. I have a lot of produce that I have to get rid of before I leave, so I'm just going to make a huge salad today and just leave it in the refrigerator for us to pick on all week. For those of you who follow me and stuff on Facebook and everything, again, I've said like I've had a really rough week and it's just continued to get worse. So a lot of these meals are carryovers because we pretty much barely ate this week, or just ate leftovers, or fended for ourselves, or ate out because it was, if it wasn't one thing, it was seriously another this week. So the London broil we were supposed to have last night, we are having tonight. It's going to be 80 today, and Jacob is actually on a field trip. He doesn't get home until 9 o'clock tonight, and he is not a steak lover. So I'm actually glad I carried this over because he's not missing anything that he would actually like to eat. So we're doing that with my potato salad and, for gosh sakes, my street corn that I've been trying to make for weeks. Excuse me. You can't get one moment of peace in this house, I tell you. Not a moment. Nope. And then Dottie has to go to the vet today to have her drain removed, so this is going to be another crazy day. When I got that brioche bread a couple of weeks ago at Trader Joe's, I promised Heather that I would film making French toast out of it, and I made the whole video, edited it and everything, and it got deleted. So I'm actually making French toast this morning that some of it we'll have for breakfast and the rest will be for Monte Cristos tomorrow night. It's supposed to be really rainy and nasty and everything all day tomorrow, which actually stinks because, hey, keep your hands off, little thief. Tomorrow I'm going out with Leanne from Grady's mom, and we're going out tomorrow to do like a YouTube mom shopping day that we always say we want to do and never get a chance to do, and I intend on vlogging the best that I can. So I kind of want to have dinner already done, so if I make the French toast today, all I'll have to do is assemble the sandwiches tomorrow, and we'll just do that with French fries. I'm trying to do as much grill stuff as I can so I can keep the house clean as possible because I don't want to do a whole lot of cleaning before I go, and I try to leave the house as clean as possible for the guys. So we're just doing the cheeseburgers and hot dogs on the grill that we never cooked this week with mac and cheese, and I'll probably do some kind of green beans or something there. Friday is the day we leave, so it's our second to last Friday of no meat. So we're doing fish sticks for the littles, and then fish sandwiches for us older ones, and broccoli and cheese. And I figured I'll do baked potatoes because I like to put broccoli and cheese on my baked potato. And then, like I said, I'm leaving for New York that day, but I'm going to make a big thing of egg salad so I can take little itty bitty sandwiches and stuff on the ride. Sometimes I do chicken salad too. It depends on what I'm in the mood for, but I'm thinking about using up the rest of my eggs for egg salad. When I come in on Saturday, my mom's getting me New York bagels. She always gets them on the day I come in. So we're going to do chicken cutlets that night because I know I'm super bad. But on the day that I come in, I usually eat 2 bagels, one for breakfast, and then we usually do chicken cutlets that night so that we can do chicken cutlet sandwiches on bagels. And we'll just do that with mashed potatoes and salad. It's Palm Sunday on Sunday, so we usually do some kind of pasta dish. So we're going to do macaroni and clam sauce, which is Jake's favorite. He loves when my mom makes that for him. And I see that, buddy. I see. Yeah. Okay, well, can you put that back for me? And then my favorite is macaroni and regatta. My mom just takes regatta cheese and she makes like a sauce out of it, and it's absolutely delicious. That's my favorite. And then on Monday, I'm just making meatloaf with a gravy over noodles and green beans because that's my dad's favorite. And that's it for the meal plan. Like I said, I'll do my best to do a meal plan next week. I don't exactly know what it's going to entail, but I will do my best. I know that I have a lot of new people to my channel, so I just wanted to remind you guys that in the drop box below is all of my referral codes for all of my apps and everything that I use for my saving stuff for my grocery hauls. So Ibotta and MobiSave and all those things that I use, there are referral codes in the Dropbox for anybody that's new if they want to check those apps out for any kind of rebates for any grocery shopping that you do. And then I mentioned earlier in the video that I joined Snapchat, so KIERA-DIERA if you're on Snapchat is what my username is, and that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. You can hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You can check out my last video with the box in the corner, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye.